Hello everyone, my name is Nicole from Nicole, Kenya. So today I want to give you an information that you really need if you really want to move to Germany or Italy. So Germany has opened visa for around 28,000 immigrants. This reason being they are looking for workers in Germany. So this visa, everything is going to be provided by your employer, and there are benefits that you are going to get. As you know, I told you about this page is just to get to you any website or any job offering that you can apply in Germany that is not going to cost you, because what we are looking for is people who are trying to make ends meet, and for that reason they don't have enough finances, and that is why Nicole Kenya is here to take you through what is needed for you to go to Germany within and I understand according to the advertisement, within 8 days you are going to get a permanent residence and a work permit. So the benefits that you are going to get as you apply for this visa, number one is free work permit, and you can move with your family and your children and everybody within your family setup, that is your spouse, your children. Then they also give permanent residence visa. Immediately you land in Germany or Italy within 8 days. Another benefit you will get, of course, they have the good health system, and most of them are free. Cheap country, I think it's the 5th cheap country in the world, with around 1,200 jobs sponsoring foreigners. You also get they give the 6 weeks leave within a year. They also give you the, of course, work permit, right? So these are the benefits that you will get from anywhere in your country. If you are working from Nigeria, if you are applying from the US, these are the benefits you are going to get. So let us look at the requirements that are needed. If you are married, you must have a marriage certificate. Your children, you must have their birth certificates. Just make the documents in order. You have to translate your CV, as I said in my earlier video. And even before we move on, kindly subscribe below and like, just to encourage me to keep on doing this, because doing this research takes us even 3 days, you understand? So kindly subscribe down below and like this video at Nicole Kenya. So let's also see what is required, what you will get. Again, what is required from you is your passport. You must have a passport. Depends with the job you want to apply for. If you are applying for medical, for instance, nurses, make sure you have your practicing license. If you are a doctor, make sure your papers are in order. If you are coming in as a laborer, I'll give you another visa that you can apply for, but it's not the first visa that I want to explain. Yeah, so this visa, the types of visa that you are going to have, just give me a second. So number one visa on my list is subordinate work visa. So this is where you apply from your country. I'm going to give you the websites below, but just go and Google up there on your machine, Chrome, subordinate work visa in Italy and Germany. So this one is for you coming in to Germany. They'll give you the air ticket, there's accommodation, and they also allow you to come with your spouse and your children. You'll be paid as you come to work. The kind of jobs that you can apply for, as I've explained below, are the agriculture, transport sector, the IT, administration, and many others I will just mention below. So subordinate visa is a work visa. It's a permanent residence visa, okay? It's a permanent residence visa. So this visa, you just apply. So they will give you work permit with your family. You'll get medical cover, because it is a requirement even as you go to the embassy. So even as you go for your embassy interview, they will intervene. They will give you a letter to take to the embassy for your processing, right? They'll also give you the 6 weeks leaves as we have explained below. And the second visa that you are going to check, that you need to check on, is called seasonal work visa. This one mostly is for the people who are in agricultural sector. For who don't know you, ich bin Nicole, ich komme aus Kenya, ich bin Studentin in Deutschland, ich bin Krankstudentin. If you're watching me from Somalia, from Tanzania, Eastern Africa, if you're watching me from Nigeria, if you're watching me from the US, from British world. So what I'm saying, the second one is called seasonal work visa. This one is not for permanent residents. For instance, if you don't have a degree or educational background, you can go for seasonal work visa. For those people kind who are going to pick the fruits, you get the agriculture sector. This visa is for 2 years. It is very easy to get. They give you the visa within 2 weeks. It's a work visa under agricultural sector, but it's only for 2 years. So what you can do, if you don't qualify and you don't have any background educationally, then you can apply for seasonal visa, go to Deutschland, do the agriculture. As you do that, then work on the subordinate work visa for those 2 years. If you want to join vocational trainings in Germany, I said they are free. When you are there, it's very easy to get them. So you can consider vocational training, because if you are a student, they're going to give you accommodation. Everything is going to be provided. So if you don't have education and applying for UPEA from your country you didn't get, then now you can use seasonal visa. It is going to be very easy for you to land in Italy or in Germany. I'm going to read the third visa they are applying is now the self-employed visa. If you are in business or you have a business idea, then this is your best time. For instance, you are good in sales, so you want to go and open a job over there, then you go for self-employed visa. These ones, they give it very fast because you are an employer, you understand. You can also move with your family so long as you prove that you are able to take care of them. But if you are looking for visa where everything is sponsored, then as we have said, you will go to number 1 to subordinate working visa. Visa number 4 is intra-company transfer visa. This, for instance, let me say you are working in Italy and they have a branch in Germany, and then you want to move to Germany, then your employer now will give you a transfer visa to Germany. You understand, if they have a branch there. So these are only for people who are already working in the US, and then now you're doing a transfer to German country or even Deutschland, you know. Yeah, so I think that is the 4th one. The websites that you are going to apply for these jobs, number 1, I hope you are noting down, it's called Euros Job Portals. Euros Job Portals. Please Google and go through. I will put the links below. Check up there. The next website you can check for these jobs. Please make sure that you qualify for the job you are applying for. Don't come here start saying we are scam. Our work is to do the background check, to give you this information. Maybe you are busy or you don't have the information. Your work is to do the due diligence and know the requirements that are needed, because they are providing accommodation, they are providing you with visa, is a work permit that is permanent. So of course they are not going to get somebody who doesn't have certification. Again, if you are going to come to Deutschland, they speak English, but I usually say make sure you have Dutch language, even A1. A1, if you don't have money to learn, please go to Duolingo. Please learn Germany. You go to Allison and learn Germany. That can take you 3 months. If you are working, if you are not working, 2 months should be enough for you to be fluent. Go to Allison, do your exam and get certification, so that when you are going to Germany, you are fluent in German language. You also have to practice. For instance, check those people who are on those websites, engage them so that you can be speaking with them. because you get, when you come to Germany, most times many companies speak in German language. There are few that are speaking English language. So what I'm saying, if you are not fluent in Germany, make sure that you check the job. Do they ask for German speaking person, or is English? Don't go and apply for Dutch and you know very well you are not fluent. If you're not fluent, then you go for seasonal work visa, because that is not a requirement. And then now you can learn Germany when you are there, or in Italian. You can learn Italian when you are there as you work, because learning it even from your country sometimes is very difficult. Reason being, you don't have anybody to speak to. But if today I tell you Guten Morgen and you really don't know, you will have to go, that one will stick in your head. You will know, of course I'm greeting you and it is morning, so it is a good morning to you, or Guten Ab, and it's a good evening to you. You know, Danke. You give me something and I tell you Danke, so you're able to know this. Maybe I'm getting cautious and say, I'm telling thank you for maybe what you've offered for me. So when you are there, what I'm trying to emphasize, that you'll be able to learn the language very fast. It took me 3 months, and I was working to learn now the German language, that now I'm able to express myself. But you have to put an effort. I'm somebody who love languages, and now I'm doing the Greek language, and of course I want to explore different things, different talents, and I want to venture into different areas. Yeah, so I'm going to give the second website. It's called Clinic Lavaro. Write down please, Clinic Lavaro. You have to translate whatever is written there in English, so that you may be able to understand. You can use AI. Number 3 is Indeed Germany. There's also Indeed Italy. Please go there. Look for the jobs. See up there, as I passed up there, look for the jobs that are sponsoring the visas that I've mentioned. Remember, I said seasonal visa, I said subordinate visa. If you are interested in subordinate visa and you are using Clinic Lavaro, make sure they have a subordinate visa, because subordinate visa will give you a permanent resident. Subordinate visa will give you accommodation and all that. But now if it is a seasonal visa, then you are going to be in Germany or Italy for 2 years. I hope that is clear. Also, there is Monster Germany and Monster Deutschland or Italy. Make sure for this one they want people who speak English. So check if you are good in English and that is what you want, then you go for that. Then we have Glassdoor Italy and Glassdoor Germany. These are the websites you are going to use to apply for the job. If you are looking for voluntary work, my first and second video, I've explained so much on how to get the voluntary work to come to Deutschland. If you want to go to Italy, Switzerland, please go and watch my video. I've explained, if you are in medical field, check my first video as a nurse. I've explained in length how you can apply and come and study nursing free of charge in Germany. I've explained how they provide the air ticket and all that, and how you are able to apply on the websites, you get. And I'm saying again, these visas are temporal. If you are applying now, they are temporal and nobody knows when they are going to close them. Like subordinate visa, many people are applying. So if you are applying, apply now. If you have any question, please also comment down below. Just make sure that you are receiving this information that you are going to apply. I would encourage people who have the educational background to do the subordinate visa, because they provide almost everything. But if you don't have a degree, you don't have education background, then go for seasonal visa, and your main plan here is to get to vocational training schools or the university in Germany or Italy, or to get the subordinate visa. Within those 2 years you would have achieved your plans. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I would say Dankeschön. This has been Nicole Kenya. My work here to make sure that you move to Germany swiftly, and if there is anything, as we say, said we want to move with zero money. Of course, you must have your passport. You must have your documents ready. Those ones you are going to cater for them. My work is to give you visas that you are not going to spend a penny. Your work is to go to those websites and apply. Kindly do me a favor. Go down there, check the links that I'm posting down below, and apply for these visas. And if you qualify, apply for them. Comment down below, at least tell me you are watching and where you are watching from, and if there is a video that you want me to do the next time, don't hesitate. Thank you very much. Auf Wiedersehen. We will say choose in Germany. Choose. See you in my next video, and I'm wishing you all the best. I'm talking to you. Go down there and apply. If you have any question, I'll give you my email down below. If you want a one-on-one, if you don't know how to translate your CV, please let me know down below. If you're not able to translate your CV to German language, please let me know. If you don't know how the process is, maybe how to carry on from where you are, if you are a nurse and you want to reach out, because many people would ask, how did you get the vocational training in Germany as a nurse? Please inbox me below. I'll be able to answer. I'm not saying that I'm going to answer immediately because of shifts and all that. When I get your message, I will answer. If you have anything, any video that you want me to do my next video, please mention below. So thank you. Auf Wiedersehen, and see you in my next video. Tschüss.